Hello everyone. It's a pleasure to be on your screens. I am Navrat Singh, roll number 2113058 from Industrial and Production Engineering branch of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. So the context of my speaking is the environmental effect of the brick kilns. To begin with, I would like to share that when I started to find some of the major local environmental issues in my area, the list was quite long, including the noise pollution, burning of the agriculture leftovers, and hygiene and sanitation problem. But the effects of the brick kilns were the most adverse. The growth of Indian economy and population coupled with urbanization and has resulted in an increasing demand for the residential, commercial, industrial, public buildings as well as other physical infrastructures. Building construction in India is estimated to grow at the rate of 6.6% per year between 2005 to 2030. The building stock is expected to multiply 5 times during this period, resulting in a very large increased demand for building materials. The building stock is expected to multiply 5 times during this period, resulting in a very large increased demand for building materials. Solid fired clay bricks are among the most widely used building materials in the country. India is the second largest producer of fired clay bricks. Accounting for more than 10% of global production, India is estimated to have more than 100,000 brick kilns, producing about 150 to 200 billion bricks annually. Brick making is a small scale traditional industry. Almost all brick kilns are located in the rural and semi urban areas. It is common to find large brick making clusters located around the towns and cities, which are the large demand centers for bricks. Some of these clusters have up to several hundred kilns. The brick production process is based on manual labor, and brick kilns are estimated to employ around 10 million workers. Brick production is a seasonal vocation, as the brick kilns do not operate during the rainy season. Most of the workers migrate with their families from backward and poor regions of the country. Families, including young children, work in harsh, low paying conditions. There is typically a lack of basic facilities, such as access to the clean drinking water and sanitation. Bricks are fired to a temperature of 700 to 1100 degrees Celsius, requiring a large amount of fuel for the firing operation. Brick kilns are estimated to consume roughly 25 million tons of the coal per year, thus making them among the highest industrial consumers of coal in the country. Combustion of coal and other biomass fuel in the brick kilns results in the emission of particulate matter including black carbon, sulfur dioxide, oxides of nitrogen and carbon monoxides. The emissions of these pollutants has an adverse effect on the health of workers as well as the vegetation around the kilns. However, the brick kilns not only release these harmful gases but also they are responsible for the soil erosion. They require soil as a raw material for the brick making process, and these pollution centers usually carry away the top layer of the soil, which is the most nutritious layer. And ultimately, this turns a fertile agricultural field into a barren piece of land. A special types of kilns called the Habla zigzag brick kilns use a special technology which reduces the carbon emissions. But unfortunately, this technology is not used widely as it is slightly expensive than the traditional one. But I request the government to investigate this issue and they should ask all the production centers to adopt the new technology which not only reduces the harmful carbon emissions but also reduces the coal usage. Thank you and have a nice day.